Scorpio, thanks for joining. We're going to take a look at the energy between you and your person in love. We'll take a look at their feelings, then we'll look at your feelings, then we'll see what their true intentions are, then we'll look at their future actions, then finally close things out with the outcome and some oracle cards. So let's just jump straight into it and we'll see what messages are coming through for you. Connect me to the energy of Scorpio and their person in love. Connect me to the energy of Scorpio and their person in love. So we got the World card in reverse. That's on their side. I got that right away. So this person feels like this isn't over. Oh, you got a new person coming in too. Could be dealing with a Gemini coming up, if you're not already. You could be dealing with a Cancer. We got the High Priestess. Yeah, there's somebody that feels unfinished business with you. I'm going to point this out right away. That feels like communication's blocked between the two of you. So you may have blocked this person. They may have blocked you, but they just feel like there's unfinished business. I feel like somebody that was non-committal could have been dealing with a Taurus. I even get like they didn't like commitment. They didn't like expressing themselves emotionally either with the King of Cups in reverse. It's not so much that they were emotionally unavailable. Even if it came off that way, it's like they just didn't like they didn't like opening up. This person did not like opening up. Even with the High Priestess, you can tell they held a lot of feelings in. They had a lot of feelings for you. This person, I feel like they still love you. That's why they feel like there's unfinished business. They don't feel like this is done. They don't feel like they've seen the last of you. But I don't see them as the type of person that would open up. Could have been dealing with a other Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. What else do you got? We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. King of Wands reverse. Queen of Cups upright. I don't feel like you're tripping over this anymore. There might have been a time where you were. You were worried about what was going to happen between the two of you. And just what had happened. Made you feel anxious. I don't see you being like that anymore. I see that coming to an end, or it already has come to an end. But you may have also felt like this person was a little bit of a player too with the King of Wands in reverse. I feel like you still have feelings for this past person though. This is you coming up. Communication's blocked though. Clarify that World card in reverse. Somebody blocked somebody here. Yeah, I get that this person misses you. They feel like you guys made a really good couple. They felt like you made them a better person. You also could have been dealing with a Sagittarius with the Temperance, but they felt like you made them a better person. Like without you, they're not the same person that they were, that they used to be. What about this Lovers card? Yeah, you got something new coming in. I'm going to be honest, it's going to start out as a sexual connection, but things are going to start out quick too. There's a lot of quick movement behind the energy. But I feel like this one's going to last. There's going to be a very, very strong, powerful connection that comes in for you. And it's going to start out with a lot of attraction. It's going to start out as a hookup. Like I have to be completely honest here. But it's one of those rare cases where it starts out that way and things pick up quick, but it progresses into something a lot bigger, a lot more powerful, something with a lot more meaning. Like this is going to be something that's more aligned with you and what you want out of your love life. Yeah, see, somebody walked away when it comes to this past thing because things were unfair. You could have been dealing with a Libra. Somebody wasn't putting in as much energy as the other person. Clarify that High Priestess. See, and it's coming out. So a lot of Libra energy coming out. Give me something else here. You know what I'm getting? One of you is in it and one of you wasn't. That's what I'm getting, like, intuitively off of this. Like, one of you is in it and one of you wasn't. Somebody, like, had 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and then the other person was all in. Right? I feel like you're the kind of person that's, like, all or nothing. Right? So if I'm saying that, then you are the one that was all in. Give me another one for that. Yeah, so this was a karmic connection. So the lesson here, could have been dealing with the Sagittarius again. The lesson here is, don't put more energy into something that, like, if somebody isn't putting energy into something, don't put more energy into it. Like, if I put my energy here, am I getting anything back? Am I even receiving anything from this? If I'm not, bye. Have a good one. Give me another one. One more for that. So don't put any more energy into something that you need to. That's what the spiritual lesson is here. Karmic lesson. This person has not learned their lesson. The Hierophant can be spiritual lessons. It's a card of teaching, a card of learning. They're the exact same. They haven't changed. Especially the type of person that feels like you made them a better person, and without you, they can't be at that level that they were once at. They haven't learned much here. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. So I do get you were dealing with somebody that they had commitment issues. Even if you were committed to this person, again, somebody wasn't putting in energy, the other person was. They had commitment issues. And I feel like they want to apologize about that. I'm even getting that song. I never get songs. To me, it's so cheesy. Like, to say, like, I'm getting this song, but I am that Justin Bieber song. Like, is it too late to be sorry? That song. That song's ridiculous, too. Like, I'm not, like, a person that would listen to that. Oh, so they feel like... They feel like you could make it work. They feel like you guys have everything that it takes to make things work, but they're trying to manifest you back in. And they feel like they can do this by apologizing to you. Somebody's upset about blocked communication, like right pissed off. Somebody is not happy with that. I don't know who that is. It's not telling me which person this is. You, them. Clarify that King of Cups in the reverse. You see, they didn't know how to express their feelings, but they knew how they felt. They knew how they felt. They knew they had feelings. They just didn't. They didn't like to express them. Clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse. We're gonna look into that new person a little bit too. So some of you, this isn't for all of you. I'm getting that right away. That are getting over it, getting over like the anxiousness and nervousness around that past connection. And just being nervous in general about getting out into the what would you call it? Just getting out and dating again. Those of you that are getting over that, I see you dating again, putting yourself out there. Could be dealing with a Virgo coming up. So it's like you're getting over the nervousness of putting yourself out there again. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Some of you could have been involved with this past person through work, and they're like a player. This might even be the new person, to be honest. Like they come off as a player, but it's going to turn into something else. Like you might think they're a player because of, I'm getting like the way that they talk, the way that they act, the way that it comes off, like their energy comes off. Their demeanor, the way they talk, the way that they act. Like, yeah, like I get so many people, like I do this, I do that, but it's something that still has potential. Like Ace of Wands is like in with the new, out with the old, and it's pure potential. It's that initial spark of attraction. They just might seem like they're a player, but they aren't. Like they're just a big talker. Because King of Wands in reverse can even be like, a lot of readers will call it like used salesman, used salesman, used car salesman. So they like just say like things that they think people want to hear. Yeah, like they might come off as, this might even be like a boss or something, like a boss or somebody that's in a higher position at work, but they might come off as somebody that's not like very emotional. I don't get it in a bad way though. This person just has experience. They have a lot of life experience. Okay, let's go to their that person's feelings. That's the new person. You might just be thrown off a little bit because they're coming off as a player, but I don't think they actually are. They just have like they just talk a big game. What's this person's feelings? Past person's feelings? So they feel like things failed between the two of you. They've done a lot of thinking about it. Thinking about cutting their losses and just moving away from it because they don't feel like it's working. But little do they know in their energy, they're manifesting you, and I feel like an apology is going to be coming in. But just at the moment, the way that they feel, like, should I? They're just thinking about it. They're putting all their energy into thinking. I feel like they're overthinking about moving away from it. Should I just cut my losses because things just didn't work out with me and Scorpio? How does Scorpio feel about this person? So you want an apology and you're expecting it to come in for whatever reason, whatever this person did. They didn't. I feel like there was issues with commitment. They didn't open up emotionally. How does Scorpio feel? I feel like you're busy at work too. There's something new coming in. This is like prediction. This is showing me the future of what could potentially happen. It's like you're headed in another direction and you're focused on work. I keep getting something like meeting somebody through work. Something new. This is like a totally new person, something that's just totally new to you. Even the way that they act, I told you, look at that. All you have is offers coming in. Look at the bottom of the deck. New, 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 new clean slate. That person coming towards you. It's all action cards. But I feel like you're just focused on work, improving yourself and improving your life. What else? I'm telling you, man, you're focused on work. It keeps coming out. I feel like you're getting over this person. You've either already got over this past person or you're getting over it. And there's somebody that you're going to be meeting, I'm telling you, in the workplace. Okay, what's this past person's, or what's this new person's feelings towards Scorpio? So they want to invest time in this. Lots of work cards coming out. Lots of pentacle, earth energy. You may even be dealing with an earth sign. I'm getting, They want to come together with you. I get that they want to go out with you. They actually want to take you out. So it's really up to you. How do they feel? I feel like they're holding themselves back though, because they're not sure if you'd be interested, so they're kind of stuck in their head about it. But they're going in circles in their head on like whether or not they should invest in this. They want to. What else? Yeah, I told you, because they don't know if you're interested. They don't know if you would be interested. This is all in their head. This new person's making this up in their head. That, I don't know if things will work out. Is it worth it? Should I make a move? Should I show that I'm interested? Okay, what's this past person's next, her true intentions? True intentions towards Scorpio? I'm like half asleep, so forgive me. Yeah, so that now they want to commit, right? Now they've had a change of heart. Now they want something long-term with you. Some of you, like a small portion of you, you could add a family with this person, or this person just envisioned you guys having a family down the road. I don't know how you're going to do that, like not expressing yourself emotionally and having commitment issues, but it's one of those cases of somebody that's been through a lot in their childhood. They've seen people around them fail in relationships, so it freaks them out, but deep down they've always wanted that full potential, that highest level of everything you could want and desire out of a relationship. Like marriage, family, house, car, new job. You have a good job too. You come together, everything's perfect. Like they have like this vision for their life and to share it with somebody, but there's fear that blocks them from having it. Yeah. See, this person wants commitment with you. They want something long-term, something that has longevity connected to it, something established. Okay. What's their next actions? What's this person's next actions? I also get this person's very superficial. I gotta put that out there. They're all about money. They're all about material items. That's where they like feel like they get self-worth from. So they want to repeat things. I told you, they don't feel like this is done, and I knew that was them. So their next actions is wanting to do this again. They're also keeping their eye on you, keeping tabs on you somehow, whether it be like on social media, driving by your house, driving by places that you frequent, talking to people that you know mutually through the grapevine. So they are stalking. Why? What's that? What is that? A lot of earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They feel you backing away from this, though. They just feel like there's no movement. And I feel like their actions are to continue to not open up, not express themselves emotionally, but they're not taking action. What's their action? They're sitting there doing nothing, but they want to repeat things, but they're doing nothing. And they're just kind of quiet at the moment. Why? Because they feel like it's start, stop, or it just didn't get to where they wanted it to go, like it was a false start between the two of you. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Scorpio? Yeah, you're going to be in a relationship. I told you. With a new person. Whoever this new person is, I feel like they're going to come off as a little bit of a player at first, but then you're going to see that they're a big softie. That's what's going to happen. They're going to just let their walls down, and you're going to be in a relationship with this person. So you have a new relationship. If you decide to have it, I feel like there's going to be an ending with whoever this past person is. And it's going to shock the hell out of them. It's going to be a shock to the system for this person. So you're going to be, this is what I was saying earlier, this is going to be like something you've never experienced, really new to you, because it's going to be somebody that you know is interested in you, and they can open up emotionally and share how they feel. And not like out of control doing it where it's kind of a turn off, just doing it in a healthy way. One more. Oh yeah, this past person's going to be confused with the star reversed. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. They're confused. They're going to be confused about this new relationship. Like why? What? Like why are they with them? Like why aren't they with me? Why is Scorpio with this new person? Like trying to understand what's going on. Okay. Way too many cards coming out here. Yeah, I just get you're not going to be communicating with this person, confused emotionally. This past person's completely confused. And I just feel like you're going to be letting them go. And I don't see any action being taken from this past person. They're just watching you from afar. And completely confused emotionally. That's what I'm getting. Like mixed emotions about you and your new relationship. What do you have to... Told you. New love. Told ya. Yeah, see? Turning into a relationship. Beautiful. Thank God, man. Because the past friends. It could start out as a friends with benefits, but it could also just start out as friends. But I feel like it's going to progress quickly, though. But we got friends coming out. What do you got to add? Whoa. Divine timing. So this is going to happen just in time. Like, just in time. Oh, I'm telling you, this past person wants to have a family with you, or you have a family with them. Or they just kept thinking about it. One more. One more for Scorpio. These cards are slippery. Ooh, that one came out aggressive. Divine intervention. So past person was removed for a reason. I didn't see the judgment card, but past person removed for a reason. New person coming in just in time. In divine timing. So this is all going to happen when it's meant to. Just release, let the universe take care of it, go with the flow. Don't try to force anything, don't try to push anything. If it starts out as a friends thing, hey man, jump into it, because it looks like it's going to turn into a relationship here. So I'd be ready for that, Scorpio. So those are your messages. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.